Day 93 of This Is the Police. Priest notes prostitution increase. So you try to say this is the police priest. Notes prostitution increase. Doctor, euthanasia should be personal choice. Soap actor Manuel Torreblanca announced completion of film career. And everybody's happy with me. So we shall go to work. Nobody wants the day off, huh? Shift A has got a lot of people. Shift A has got a lot of people. So, the Mafia. Let's take everything. Let's do this real quick. Shift A's got, let's see, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. They both have 12. But I could hire another. Nope, not going to. The church. What does the church do? The Bishop of Freiburg will personally bless the police station and all of its employees. The Bishop of Freiburg will personally deliver the eulogy for fallen police department employees. The Bishop of Freiburg will personally pray for the happiness and health of Jack's family. The Bishop of Freiburg will personally deliver a sermon to all officers and detectives at the station. No one is born without sin, but not everybody wants to live that way. Policeman funeral by phone. What? The bishop will allow you to touch the relics kept in the cathedral. What? What does this stuff do? Okay. First thing we're going to do. Keeps himself in shape and works out every day. That is true. Or his favorite stripper Schnaza. Let's do the gym. He's in good shape. Let's send the SWAT. Proceed. Several dozen workers have gone on strike over layoffs and wage cuts. For a while, they were expecting someone from the company to negotiate with them, but this never happened. The protesters have armed themselves with improvised weapons and have started to break down the fence. Twister's Strip Club. I hope this is the right one. I hope. Otherwise, they're going to know. He's gonna run inside a booth in the ladies' public toilet. A woman was overheard holding a man against his will and attempting to blackmail him into having sex. Crystal Harrington only vaguely made out part of their conversation and immediately ran to find a phone to call the police. This sounds like a job for homeless man. Report. Did we get him? We got him. We got him. Woo! I'm very excited now. Very excited. George Sand, Martin Sand, arrest bonus. Start to investigate on Christopher Sand. This is going to cost me something. I don't know what, but it's going to cost me something. Crap. Should have waited. Armstrong, that's all I really needed. Investigations. Detectives. Put him back on the case. Put case back on the case. Report. This is going to be dangerous. I'm going to catch Christopher Sand. Booth was occupied by a couple who were spicing up the relationship with role-playing games and sex in public places. Wow. Well, you still arrest them, right? It's still, like, illegal or some sort. Mr. Boyd, I have a misfortune of having a family. My only daughter is marrying a complete idiot. She's requiring that the wedding take place on the roof of my skyscraper and as soon as possible. But I want to protect my daughter from making the biggest mistake of her life. So I've organized a grand wedding and reception and asked that you arrest the groom at the altar on some monstrous charges, like child pornography, for example. Better for my daughter to survive that horrible moment of shame in front of 100 people than live in a shame every day for the rest of her life. Wow. Well, wowzers. Wowzers. Mafia assignment, Christopher Sand. Jack, we have something going down today at port, 17:45:54. Won't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 1500 should be enough for such a request. 17:54. Remember that, kiddies. 17:54. Investigation has started. The big boss. We're not even going to look at that right now. We are going to see if we can add any detectives to the docket. 17:54. Boutique. The two women tried to quietly pocket some expensive jewelry at the boutique, but the guards saw everything, stopped them, and demanded that they turn out their pockets. One of the women then pulled a gun out of her purse and began to threaten the store's employees. 17:54, y'all. Remember that. 17:54. The security guard reports that an armed man wearing a frock coat burst into the registry office. He was dragging a young girl in a white dress behind him and demanding that the staff immediately arrange their marriage. Interesting. Thank you for your help, Mr. Boyd. The church. I still don't get, like, why... What is the church? What is that going to do if I touch the artifacts? I don't know. A waitress says that a suspicious-looking man in a rumpled jacket has been sitting at a table for several hours. He didn't order anything. I brought him coffee, and he just sat there staring at me. I'm afraid he's going to watch me until my shift is over. And then, the girl stammered, it's scary to imagine. Suspiciously in rumpled jacket. Okie dokie. And now I don't have anybody to send. Oh well. Man grips the girl's arms tightly, aims his shotgun at the registry office employee, says, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Kiss her, you fool. Sneak up behind the groom and stun him with a nightstick. Nobody died. I'm happy. I'm happy, feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The sands now are gonna get caught. Without explanation, Karen Sparkle's manager canceled the Freeburg stop in the incredibly popular singer's tour. She was originally scheduled to perform in town next month, and incensed fans have gathered at the Ice Arena. The concert was to be held, demanding to speak with Karen immediately. Senior guard Trevor Hernandez sent his men calmed down the crowd, but the guards were severely beaten. Broken windows and all that kind of stuff. Someone unloading arms shipment at the ports. All regular workers were sent home early. And this is not going to be good. Could have waited a little bit longer. Man in question was fired from his job today. He was trying to collect his thoughts and figure out how to get by. Living good parking lot. Martin Coker, an owner of a local grocery store, said that two older women with big gym bags are hanging around the parking lot selling cigarettes to passersby. I can apparently make ends meet as it is, and these hucksters are chasing away all my customers. Well, that's a tough one. They're just trying to make ends meet too, but he has the legitimate business with all the business licenses. 4 large men in black suits are loading boxes into a van. There's 3 more armed guards. Can you tell me where someone was handing out coupons for pizza? You're surrounded, nobody moves. Send a bullet through the van's front tire. Surrounded. Men with machine guns opened fire at the cops. Pulled out a grenade launcher. Throw stun grenades and attack. Throw stun grenades. Nobody died. Wow. I was thinking somebody was gonna die. Shit, I forgot. Ah, 15-4. Oh, why didn't you guys remind me? I was doing so well. I can't have Mr. Sands suspect me right now. Shoot. Alright, two bearded men came to the train station and began to pray, then went to different corners of the depot and took off their jackets. Witnesses report that they were both wearing suicide vests. One of the attackers detonated his vest, but the second man's vest didn't work, and he fled in panic back to the rooms of the station. If I use the SWAT team all I can use them for today? Wow. I can send the paddy wagon, though. Wow. Like, he's got a bomb. It's not a question of... He has a bomb. It just didn't go off. The other guy's bomb already went off. Carjacking. Now. Nina Ware is an experienced thief. Well, first off, Nina Ware stole an expensive sports car from the private lot of a gay club called the Unicorns of Arcadia. Nina Ware is an experienced thief. She never leaves a scratch and never resorts to violence. To pass through private access areas, Nina Ware always uses fake documents, for example, a private investigator's license or a fire inspector's badge. Cameras around the Unicorns of Arcadia have been disabled to protect the privacy of the club's guests. Gaining access. Normally use a skinny jimmy stick to open the car doors, but the thief is quite small and agile and could climb into the cab through the opening in the trunk. Nina Ware never uses keys. Real pros don't need keys. Three new frames. Don't have enough there. Carjacking. Let's do this. Oh, I have to wait till tomorrow. Let's see here. Detectives. Everybody's over 250, so already there. It's the last call of the night. Might as well send what we got. Better be the last call of the night. And what happens next? What happens next? Terrorism. Found explosives. Proceed. Bring to the police station. We do not sell explosives on the street. Okie dokie. That was the end of the day of day 93. We haven't had a lot of story. The story has kind of taken a back seat to the game lately. So we will just continue on to the next one.